but I just wanted to say hi. I don't think I've talked to nobody since I was in Charlotte, but I just want to say hi. I don't have a lot of light. Let me get some more light. I just want to say hi to everybody. But I be saying hi to everybody on YouTube Studio. But I just want to say hi to everybody. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by the community guidelines. Just want to say hi to everybody. I don't think I'll be on here long. Hi, Evelyn. How are you, Evelyn? How are you? How's Kenya? How's Ian? I know he's probably getting ready to go live too. But thanks for coming by, Evelyn. I seen you playing ball, soccer. Good for you. Good for you, girl. You look good out there in your uniform. And thanks for coming by. I know you can't stay, but thanks for coming by. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, sweetie. It's good to hear from you, Evelyn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Leave a thumbs up for me. I hope everything's good with Grandma and Grandpa. Yeah, it's good to... Glad you stopped by, Evelyn. I'm good. Kenya is raining. Oh, wow. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's raining here in America, too. Wow, it's raining in Kenya. Good, good, good. Please give my love to Grandma and Grandpa and to Ian. I know he's working on his house. He's probably doing a premiere now. Or he done it already. But I'll go back and watch it. I always do. He's doing excellent on that house. It's beautiful, especially the kitchen. I love it. I love it. When he get the refrigerator and the cooker in there, it's going to be nice. Hello. Hello, Nagash from India. I will. He has done it. He has done it, Evelyn. He said he was going to build him a house right next to a school. But once he builds his house, you know where he's going. He wants to go to UK. He wants to travel. I hope you go with him, Evelyn. Hi. Hi, Nikesh Raya from India. Hi. Welcome to my chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Ruby. I am Miss Ruby. Thank you, Choot. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Choot. You guys give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Choot. Yes, Ruby. Ruby is my name. Welcome from India. Welcome, India. Welcome in the house. Thank you, Nikesh Raya. Thank you, Ra. Nikesh. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Welcome, India. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the chat. India is in the house. Thank you for coming. I love India. It's a beautiful country. 9 more to go. I know. I need 9 more thumbs up. I'm from America. I live in America. The United States of America is my home. Please give me a thumbs up, guys. Come to India. If they let me leave the country, I will. In Isa. Isa where? In the mountains. In North Carolina mountains. Up in the mountains. Grandfather's Mountain. It's Linville. Linville, North Carolina mountains in the United States on the East Coast, next to the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, Evelyn. Thank you for coming by, Evelyn. Thank you. Thank you, Choot. Hi, Ruby Gems. Hi, Ruby Gems. Thank you for coming by, Ruby Gems. Thank you. Thank you. Say your name, Choot. Your name is Choot. Welcome to the chat, Ruby Gems. My best friend. Hello to you, Miss Ruby Gems. I'm fine. How are you? I've missed you all. I'm fine. Are you home yet? Or are you still on your way home? Please don't say Choot. Please don't say Choot. Okay. Thank you for coming by, Ruby Gems. You're good. You're relaxing at home. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad because a lot of times we used to be chatting and you would be on the train. I'm so glad you're at home relaxing. I've been home since this morning relaxing. And me and Mom been sitting outside, but it's raining now. So I said, let me go in and talk to some of my friends for a little bit. And then I'll take a nap and get ready for work tonight. One more night, and then I'll be scot-free Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I want to go camping, but I don't know. It might rain, and all we got is a tent. I'm still waiting to get the RV, like the little house on wheels. So I'm going to check on that next week. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. I got one that financing. He said he's going to work with me. So I said, oh, wow. That's good. That's good. We got one. So I'll try two more. And I'm going to take something because I got a big old fish aquarium. I got to find a spot to put it so we can watch the fish when I go live. We're going to watch fish swim around in the aquarium. That's something different from the birds. I miss the birds, though. What work are you in? I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. Thank you so much for coming by, Rue. I know you've had a long day and you're relaxing. And Evelyn, thank you so much. I know it's late over there in Kenya, but I'm glad. Please tell them. I know I miss the birds too. Please tell Ian and Grandma and Grandpa I love them and I miss them. Michelle and all the rest. Yes, I miss the birds. Every time I see birds in the yard, Ruby Gems, I just stand there and look at them. Like, wow, I miss you all. And it's like they come by and they stop in a little tree and they look at me like they're saying, what happened? Hi, Trinity Biggies. The birds are still there. They're still there. But the bird feeders, I took them down because my mom wanted me to take it down for a while. Because he said it draws snakes. And when I get my own house, then I'm going to have the fish in a big water bowl so we can see the fish. But I'll put the bird feeder back up probably in October when it gets cold again. I feed the birds during the winter. During the summer, I don't. And this is not my property. It's my mom's. So, but I'm going to park my house right there on the side of the house probably until next year. Next year, you know, I'll be moving back to Charlotte. So I'm going back that way because I'm going to be changing jobs. But I'm waiting to get this house first. But thank you for coming by, Trinity. Thank you for the thumbs up. And thank you for coming, Evelyn and Ruby Gems. I'll hang in here for a minute. I won't be long. I just want to say hi to everybody. I hope Eric can make it, or Futasha. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that just come by. Even if you just come by and say hi, I appreciate it. It's good. Yeah, it's good to be here again. It's good to be able to even just read you all messages, Ruby Gems, and to be able to chat again. It is. It is. One day we'll have the StreamYard and everybody will be able to see each other. Even Eric and Futasha and Kingsley, we've seen him. We've seen Patricia, Kay, Gracie, Betty Gibbs. You know what? They're still Everybody's leaving messages on YouTube Studio every day. Eric still sending roses. Futasha checks on me, and I told him, keep trying to get paid when he worked. And I told Kingsley I'm praying for him to find a good job to help take care of his mom and his sisters. You know, I told him keep looking, don't give up. It's a hustle. You gotta grind, but you gotta keep climbing. You know, it's sometimes it don't happen overnight, but it will. You can't depend on YouTube. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and pray and walk those steps and walk that walk and ask God to help you. He'll lead you right to where you need to, where they're hiring. Because I've been praying and asking him, please lead me to where I know they'll finance my house so I can go ahead and get my own little space. And you'll be praying for you and your mom. Thank you, Miss Ruby Gems. Thank you so much. Everything is gonna be okay. It's gonna be a caregiver here soon, so I'll be able to, move out. And next year I'll be moving back to Charlotte. I have another job working down there. This job that I've been here now almost 3 years, I'm gonna use this one as recommendation to go to the other job in Charlotte. It's gonna be the same kind of work, working with people with autism. Oh, there it is. Finding in. There he is. He's got a premiere going on too. That's Eveline's cousin. He's building his own house. Let me hit the thumbs up button so he'll know Miss Ruby's giving him support. Woo! He's got 87 people watching. Oh, he started about an hour ago. Okay. So he's a young man, about 24, 25, building his own house. Will you be closer to your daughter? I sure will. I'll be in between my daughter and my grandson. I'll be living closer to the airport in Charlotte because that's where my job is going to be, at a group home there. And it's probably about 10 miles from the airport. So, and where I'll be parked is like a trailer park, but you can park a RV there or a trailer house. You just have to pay like a lot rent. But I want to go close there so I can be, whenever I get ready to go, I can just go to the airport. But when I get ready to come to London, hi, Patricia. Thank you for coming, Patricia Jackie. I missed you. I haven't seen any of your videos lately. Oh, yes, I did. You was cleaning your house and you went for a walk. Yes. Yes, I remember. I went walking with you when you went to the train and stuff. Yeah, because I'm trying to learn my way around Big Ben by watching you and going walking with you. But the cheapest route to London is from Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. It goes straight into Heathrow Airport. So I'm doing my research. So I'll get there. It might take a minute, but I'll get there. But what I just want to do is do like when I go to New Roby. I want to just visit for a week, say hi, meet and greet in person, at a coffee shop. And then I'm back on the highway, back on the airport, coming back to America. But right now, I think they're doing something to the flights, freezing them for people coming in and out of the country because of the protesting. So I know it'll be at the end of the year. So, but I don't want to tell my plans because I want to kind of like surprise everybody. I want to wait till I'm on the plane and say, guess what? I'm in London. So anyway, I'm really looking forward. Thank you for coming by, Patricia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really looking forward to moving out within the next month. Should be by the 1st of May or June, because I'm going and sign some more papers and stuff I got to do next week after that. And May, I should be financed by then. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of trying to get that. I've been busy with that, doing pre-applications online. I've been doing a lot of that, and had to get my insurance straightened out. So once I leave Greensboro, I can still have doctors in Charlotte that I can attend to, because I'm going to have to change everything. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you. I can't wait to get it to kind of give everybody a tour. So, hi, Betty Gibson. You made it. Hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for the thumbs up, guys. I'll be right close to my daughter. Not too close. I'll be mostly in between my daughter and my grandson. He lives closer to the airport. So I'll be mostly closer to the airport in Charlotte, North Carolina. And that's where my job is. It's a big old house. It's a group home. And I'll be taking care of people upstairs and downstairs, making sure they get fed, get showered, and get their medicines. It's an 8-hour shift. And hopefully that would be like 8 to 4 or 7 to 3, so I can be home at night. But for the rest of the year, I'm just going to do the third shift. The third shift is okay for this particular home, but where I'm going is going to be good for first shift because it'll be all women. And I'll be doing a lot of writing reports and, well, computerizing everything. But it's just going to be a different. Can you be a moderator? Yes. You used to come to the other place, the other channel I had. I remember you real good, Betty. You love the third shift. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. You know what? It is laid back and it's easy. It's just that when I doze off, I have to keep waking up and watching because we have like codes on the doors. And anytime somebody moving around, the camera beeps and that wakes me up. That means somebody's moving around. And we got to get up and go check it out. Because we don't want nobody trying to get out the door or climb out of a window. Remember, these people are mentally challenged. So, and a lot of people don't like doing that kind of work. That's why they pay us good money to do that. Because a lot of people are like, I don't want to work with those kind of people. Somebody got to do it. So, third shift is okay. But once I leave Greensboro and go back to Charlotte, I'm going to do a regular 8 to 4 or 7 to 3. That's going to be me. I want to be home in the afternoons, especially living in a busy city like that. I just want to be home. And I would go towards the Raleigh-Durham area so I can be close to the airport. But I can always get somebody to take me to the airport in Raleigh-Durham area. And from that airport to London, it's not even $1,000. That's why they pay y'all the good money. Yeah. Third shift, you get like a 50-cent extra. But the way things are now, they have to pay you like 75 cents to a dollar extra for this shift because we got to kind of keep an eye out. You sleep with one eye open and one eye closed. You got to keep an eye out on everything, everybody. Because people that are mentally challenged, sometimes their mind will tell them it's okay to go outside, but it's not. So you have to kind of go along with their mind thought and just say, okay, it's their mind. It's not them being trying to give you a hard time. It's their mind, and you have to understand that. And I've been doing this kind of work for over 20 years, so I'm used to it. I worked with a lot of people from hospice that was in hospice that was on their last days. You know, I've done a lot of that, and I kind of brought myself out of that atmosphere after my son was killed because it was too depressing. Because at first I didn't mind helping people that was dying, but when I lost my son and my husband, it changed my perception of things. I don't want to be around people that's dying. So I said I'll work with people that's mentally challenged. And I can't take care of people that's got major health problems because I can't do any lifting. I can't pull my backpack out anymore. And I'm up in age, so no. I can't break my back. So, but I can still work. I can work another good 20 years. That's what I'm going to do. So, But anyway, I'm so glad that everybody came by. I'm glad I was able to chat with everybody. Betty, I missed you. I'm so glad you was able to make it. Trinity Biggs, Ruby Jim's Vlogs, Evelyn came by, Patricia. Thank you all for coming. You know, it's been a minute. I think the last time me and Trisha, we was talking, I was in Charlotte, in the sunroom, in the back. Yes. Thank you, Ruby Jim's Vlogs. Yes, I'm trying to keep these young ladies and these young men, you know, trying to give them something to do when they first get up in the mornings. Like, have your breakfast, take your coffee, and then I sit at the table and talk with them and say, how was your night? I hope everybody had a good night. They want to know, how's your life going, Miss Ruby? Miss Ruby's doing fine. And I kind of look at them all real good because I know in a few short months I'll be leaving them and I'm going to miss them because I've been with them 3 years. In a company before that, I worked 5 years. But I kind of like moving around. I don't like to stay in a place. I don't want to stay 5 years anymore. The first place job, I stayed 15 years. So now I kind of like moving around so I can meet new people. And then I try to get a job where when I say, look, I need a vacation, I'm getting ready to go out of the country or I'm going out of the state. I don't want to get a whole lot of, well, you can't do this. I won't say, okay, just let us know. You know, and I go for companies like that that don't mind you taking a vacation, especially if you worked as many years as I have. So I always do my research and I get with those kind of companies. And the company that I'm going to in Charlotte, my daughter's friend run that particular place. So when I get ready to go, I can go. All I got to do is give them like a month, 30 days in advance notice that I'll be gone out of the country for at least 2 weeks. But I'll be back. And I want to live back in that part of town because I used to live down there. And I've lived in Atlanta, Georgia with my daughter. And I've lived in Raleigh, North Carolina with my daughter. And I know exactly where the airport is. And see, each time I move to a different city, I learn my way. I find my way. So, and when I get rich, and I know one day I will, my other channel still blocked? No, it's not blocked. It's not blocked. I can go in it. It's Miss Ruby's Adventures. It's not blocked at all. This one wasn't blocked. It was just put down because of copyright. They suspended it for 60 days. And after 60 days, I got an email from YouTube saying, okay, you can go back in 24 hours. And I'm like, what? But I had got 63 subscribers on the other channel. And I can still go live on that channel too. And I'm going to keep them both. I send videos to both channels. Yeah, and I do that. And it's Miss Ruby's Adventures. And that's what I do. I adventure and I explore. But it's going to get better. I'm going to have more videos once I get this camper trailer because I'll be able to move around. You know what I'm saying? From city to city. And now that I don't work weekends, I can go whenever I get ready to go. Once I get off work on Friday mornings, I can go and be back by Monday. And I'm going to do that all summer long. Until the end of the year, I'm going to go to London. And when I come back, I'll be going to Charlotte. Those are my plans. Those are my goals. Because I like to move around. I love to travel. I don't like to stay in one spot too long. I've been here 2.5 years. It's time to go. I just like moving around. And as long as I got my house, I can take my house on wheels wherever I go. And I'm a citizen of this country, so I can move in any state and live as long as I have an income. And eventually, I might get those computers set up back there in my room where I can work from home. That way I can go from any state, any city, and just drive. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Yeah, but eventually I'll get settled down. The end of the year would be freezing in the UK. I know. But you know what? The tickets now is I think $586 now. But my supervisors don't want me to leave right now because other girls are already gone on vacation. Because I told her, I said, the tickets are cheap now, the air flights. She said, Miss Ruby, you can't go right now. That's the thing. By the time I do get there, it'll be freezing cold. But I'll be okay, Ruby Gems, because I'll go to Patricia's and then I'll get me a nice, warm, cozy hotel. So I'm better off coming next summer once it's settled. You know what? You're right. I just might do that. Once I get settled, I'll do that. I just might do that. But I'll still take a vacation and maybe go to the beach somewhere here in the States. But I'll probably come next summer once I get settled. So I won't have a lot to do when I get back. And my house will be settled down. I'll be back in Charlotte. I'll be back in my job. And yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, you learn something new every day. Futasha! Oh, wow, I'm late. That's okay. You made it. Go to Jamaica this year. I know. I just got an invite from Shauna Jackson. She just told me, Miss Ruby, come on over here. I say, you know what? The ticket now to go to Jamaica is only $500 round trip. And to go stay at that Airbnb is only $300 for the whole week. I have my own little room all to myself. Hey, Peace Boy. I know it's late, but thank you for coming. Futasha, my sweetie, you made it. Thank you. Hello. Hello, Peace Boy. Hello. I've been praying for you and your people at the refugee camp, Peace Boy. We have been in prayer. Me and my sisters, we have been praying for you and your people. And everything is going to be all right. Just trust God. Watch and see. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to get better. This country is kind of going through something. A lot of people are protesting in every state. Every state. Thousands of them. They've lost their jobs. They don't have anywhere to go home to. They said they're going to protest until our president has been removed from the White House. So it's going on. He's being sued. Something, beef ribs, got carried away. Oh, wow. He's cooking beef ribs. Thanks, Mama. Love you so much, Mom. Everything will be all right. Thanks, Mama. Always being there for me. I'm so grateful. You're welcome. You're welcome. Amen, Fatasha. Amen. Oh, yeah. I called up the prayer warriors. I called up my colleagues and I said, y'all, let's go in prayer for Peace Boy and his people at the refugee camp. And we praying that Kingsley get a job and Eric feel better and Fatasha get paid for doing what he does. He's a kind-hearted person. He's always reaching out to help people. And I'm praying for everybody with health problems, and I'm praying for people to help them get a place to stay, a good job, and for members of their family. And you all pray for my country because it is, Futasha know and Eric know what we're going through over here in America. Everybody is protesting. People are losing their jobs left and right. Even the school teachers, nutrition workers, healthcare workers. Not the kind I do, but the one that work in like schools and stuff like that. Of course, Fatasha, you know I'm praying. You know I'm praying. I'm a praying person. That's one thing I do is pray. Yeah, I'm praying for this whole country, for America. And our president is being sued by the Republicans. They've crossed over from the Republicans to the Democrats, and they're suing him because of the stuff that he's doing, causing people to lose their jobs and homes, federal aid workers and postal workers. It's ridiculous. Firing everybody that's of color in the White House. He's firing them out of there. And now J.D. Vance, the vice president, said he's going to have to take over. Yeah, so our president is being sued right now by a lot of people. So, and he's Elon Musk is being audited by IRS because he's trying to take over the Department of Treasury, take over our money. That's illegal. There are amendments in this country that say that's not allowed. And he's trying to tell the president to step over the law. That's illegal. That's treason. And now he's being sued. And now it's a mess. It's just a big mess. I don't know anything about politics, so I won't dwell on that, but the prayers that you all send up for my country will be very helpful. If I get out of this country, I'll probably stay gone for about 2 or 3 months until he's out. But they say it's just a matter of time. Just keep praying, leave it in God's hands. Everything is going to be all right, because I know everybody got trouble in their own country. Ruby Gems, London is supporting us. Europe is supporting us. They're protesting too. I know you probably heard it on the news. They're protesting. France, Italy, Russia, Germany, Greenland, Canada. Who else? It's some more countries. They're supporting us. They're supporting America. They're protesting anti-Trump. Elon, they want them out of there because they're raising high taxes for other China. Boy, they said they're going to go to war if he don't stop doing it. They say they'll go to war with America if they don't get him out of that White House. It's going to be a mess. But I hope and pray that it doesn't. I know God will work things out. He's a God that can do anything. I know they do. They sending messages from UK saying they hate him. Good night, Peace Boy. I know it's late. You have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm still praying for you. And you have a beautiful day tomorrow. By the time I go to work, you'll be getting up in the morning. So you have a beautiful day tomorrow too. It's about 3:30 over here in the afternoon over here. Me and Mama be eating dinner at 5, and I'll be going to sleep. And I'll be going to work at 11. You'll be getting up. So you have a wonderful day tomorrow too. Bye, sweetie. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the thumbs up. Love you too, sweetie. Tell your family hi. Give them my love from Miss Ruby. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that comes. I don't expect a lot of people. Bye, sweetie. But the ones that do come, we do chat. And it makes me feel good. Futasha, why you say that? I love London. I have a lot of friends over there in London. Futasha, people, you'd be surprised how many people move from America to London. But a lot of them go to Big Ben and Bristol. I don't know what it is about Bristol, but they love Bristol. They say it's more like the ghetto, down to earth, where everybody from all cultures live. All you got to do is find you a flat and rent it out. And they say the landlords work with you. They'll let you pay your rent up to a whole year. And they do that in Africa. That you can pay your rent for a whole year. And I wish we could do that here. America first? Blah, humbug. Futasha, I was born and raised in this country, but I'm going to be honest with you. If I had a chance to go live in another country with my income, I would definitely go live in another country. And all I need is a one-room flat. And I'll be fine because I have me a generator and a fan. As long as I got a cooker and a little refrigerator, a bed, a TV, and a radio. And my cell phone. I'll be fine. Here's the thing. I need to know my neighbors. And I need to find the women that's my age so I can go out and have coffee with them sometimes. And maybe go with them to church on Sunday. You know, just go hang out sometimes. But most of the time, I just want to go do my 8 hours and come back home, put my feet up, relax, eat a little bite, take a shower, and go to bed. That's my life. I enjoy that. I enjoy meeting men, but I like meeting them on social media. In real life, I probably turn around and run if one say hi, Ruby, I'd probably look at him and say hi. And next thing you know, you see the back of me because I kind of shy away from men. It's been so long, you know. Oh, it's been so long. People are being, you found out the guy talking garbage about me in Hindu or whatever said it's because I'm white and wear a Trump hat. Well, maybe that's it then. If you support Trump, then what do you expect? He's making hard for people in Hindu. He's making it hard for everybody, Futasha. You have to realize that. And when people look at the hat you wear, they judge you accordingly. I don't judge anybody. To each his own. You're grown. But I can't think for them. I can't speak for them. So maybe they judge you because you support Trump. Which Trump probably don't give a D about you. But you support him. That's on you. I don't have anything against that. I allow people to be who they are and do what they want to do. It's their life. But I don't support him because he does not like people of color. And he doesn't like poor people either. He wants the rich to get rich and the poor get poor. He could care less. I don't even think he cares about his own wife and children. They're just a part of his whatever he does, like running a company. He's trying to run the country like that. But he's about to be impeached. He's going to get sentenced by the Supreme Justice this week. He's doing it for America, though. He's president of U.S., not other countries. What has he done for you? He might cut off your Social Security. I don't think he's doing too good. I don't think if he cut off your Social Security, how are you going to live? Eric is sick. He needs his. How is he going to make it? He can't work. Think about it. How are you going to make it if he cuts off your income? That's the media telling you that. It's on the news. It's on the news, sweetie. I don't think the news is putting stuff on TV to lie, to misguide people. I work every day. And I'm drawing my husband's pension. And I work because I don't want to just sit in the house and do nothing. I want to work as long as my body's able, you know. But your president is about to be impeached. And that's on the news. He's being sued now by 5 Republicans that just left Republican with the Democrat because they said they don't want him messing with the Department of Treasury. They don't want him messing with Social Security. And he's cutting off Medicaid. That means a lot of people that was dependent on it can't go to the doctor now. Especially people with cancer. They can't go to the doctor. They don't have any insurance. That's your president. But to each his own. But anyway, Ruby, I'm so glad y'all came. I'm glad you're still here, Tasha. We love you too. I miss Eric. Peace Boy did come back. I don't know where Kingsley at. I told him I was doing a live, but hi, Yosef. Nigeria is in the house. Legos. Hi, Yusi. I know it's getting late over there, sweetie, but thank you for coming by. And thank you for the thumbs up. At least you did come and say hi. So good. And she does a lot of cute videos on Facebook, you all. You all got to go see. You all got to go see Yusi's videos on Facebook. She does a lot of videos with her son, her husband, the everyday marriage life, fixing lunch for them, for their job, for school. I mean, just a lot of fun stuff, family type stuff. Very unique. We miss you on YouTube. You see, we miss you on YouTube. She used to be on YouTube every night. We missed that. And Clinton just got his AdSense pin. Yeah, and Gracie got monetized. She's waiting on her AdSense pin. Lady Asia, she's in Kenya. She got monetized a year ago. She just got her AdSense pin. Just got it. It takes a few months. Sometimes it takes a while, but it'll come. Just keep doing the little videos. It'll come. This YouTube wants you to keep doing videos. They want you to do a lot of shorts too. And once you get monetized, you do a lot of shorts. They will eventually send you your AdSense. And when you open it up, your PIN number's in there. And all you could do is go to a M-Pesa or a bank teller machine and put that card in and that PIN, and you get your money. But it'll tell you the amount. So, and Clinton is very proud. He's doing very good now. And I wish everybody could. I wish Eric could come. I miss him. He's been texting me all week. And one of the you remember Brandon? Brandon's back. Yeah, Brandon's back in Texas. He moved from his old place to a new place. You remember the guy you say, "Hey, you silly rabbit"? He's back. He contacted me through, I think, Instagram, and I sent him another message, and we talked back and forth yesterday. And I told him, "Welcome back." He's been gone for a minute. He said he hasn't even been on social media at all. He was moving from one place to another, and he's still in Texas. Yeah, he's out there near Futasha in Washington State. But Eric is in Ohio, and Miss Caprice is in Wisconsin. They still kind of like out west. Yeah. Ohio, Eric is just a few states up above North Carolina and Virginia. I'm on the East Coast. It's like North Carolina, Virginia, New York, New Jersey, Philly, Connecticut, and all that. We on the East Coast. East Coast. I don't know why I keep saying coast. We're on the East Coast. But I'll be moving back to Charlotte next year. And I'll be closer to Atlanta. I'll be close to Atlanta, Georgia. As a matter of fact, I'll probably be just 2 hours out of Atlanta. 2.5 hours out of Atlanta. But one thing I like about this, we're only an hour from Durham. And the airport in Durham, you can get on an airplane from Durham and be in London in 14 hours. It goes straight shot, no non-stop. That's good. It's good that you was able to come by, UC. I'm so glad everybody was able to come by. Wow, I got 5 thumbs up. At first it was saying 34, and now everybody's gone, but a lot of them was from India and Hindu. But they did come by and say hi. And I remember them too because they used to come in my last channel. Because, my channel got suspended for a while, for 2 months. And then I came back, UC. But I had another one, Miss Ruby's Adventures. And what was it? Jada's. Mama Jada. Those channels are still open. I need to go check on that. Because I got them in my email. But when I got a message from YouTube saying that the old channel can come back, and Ruby Gems told me to keep checking, and I did, and I'm like, what? I'm live? What? I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow. Thank the Lord. I waited. I was so impatient. I was so disencouraged. But I kept doing shorts, and I kept doing videos from Facebook. And that's how I seen a lot of your videos, Juicy, on Facebook. Because I go on Facebook a lot. Because I got a lot of cousins. We stay in touch like that. And they live in Alaska. And they bought land out there. And they stay in touch. I think he's in Washington State. Washington State. And I got some that live in Canada. And I got some that used to live in Philadelphia. They just moved to Jamaica. They moved to Portland. She won money and she built an Airbnb, and now she's living in Jamaica. She got a house in Philadelphia. No, Boston. She bought a house in Boston, and then she bought some land in Portland, and she built an Airbnb, and then she's over there vacationing. She said she won the lottery. She said she's not working anymore. And she's about 50 years old, and she said, Miss Ruby, I'm not working anymore. So she got fortunate. Yeah. Potasha's in Washington State. Yeah, he has a different opinion from us. He supports Trump. But I don't knock anybody for what they do. But if Trump cuts off his Social Security, he might have a different attitude about that. But it's sad to say, it's on the news that they're trying to impeach him. As a matter of fact, he's supposed to be sentenced this week by the Supreme Judge, but they're not going to give him jail time because he is the president of the United States. But some people just they don't understand. They don't really know what's going on. But once they hit home, then people have a better understanding of what's going on. Because he's cutting out a lot of jobs for people, cutting off Medicare, Medicaid, um, firing some of the school teachers, nutrition workers, the school nurse. All of that is being, and he's raising the taxes so high for other countries to through the National Trade Center that China said they refuse, Canada say they refuse. They're not paying him what he wants. They're not going to do it. Canada says if he don't stop this BS, they're going to cut off the grid to half of America. That means no electricity. So we're going to have to go back to oil lamps and generators and building cooking outside and wood stoves in the winter, and we've done it. Black people in America, we've been poor. We know how to survive. But I don't know about a lot of people. I don't know. We know how to get out there and get wood and build a fire. Keep ourselves warm, cook our food. And you just have to cook daily because there's no way to keep your meat fresh unless you have ice. But in the summertime, you got a generator, you can at least blow your fan. We know how to survive. It doesn't matter. And unless it's extremely hot where you can't breathe, we survive. We will survive. I just feel sorry for people that won't be able to handle that kind of, if there's no income coming in, what do you do? You know, people like us, we know how to pull together and help each other out. That's what family does. But what about the people that don't have family? And if he cut off their income, what are they going to do? How are they going to pay their rent? It's just a lot going on. And I don't think he quite understands what's going on. I don't think so. But people have a right to support whoever they would want to. You'll be going to the zoo in a few weeks. Oh, yes, Ruby, post the videos. Because I got a couple of elephants, giraffes, and zebras from when I went last summer. Trump sucks on them this turn. I know. He's really trying to make it hard for us, Trinity. He is really trying to make the poor get poor. But we won't back down. We won't back down. We won't go back. They got people training in Tennessee. White supremacists are training. It's an organized crime. They're going around putting stickers up everywhere. Even here in North Carolina, whites only. And when the owner comes out and see the sticker, they take them down because they said, no, 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 no. We don't want to make America whites over here and blacks over there. They said they don't want America to go back to being like that. They don't want that kind of America anymore. They want the people to be reunited. Because divided we fall. United we stand. So what he's doing, he's dividing the nation again. Making us weak and vulnerable to another country that could come in and take over. So, but these are the last days. And the elders at our church tell us that God is still in control. They said, don't worry about it. Pray about it. Leave it in God's hands. Let God take care of it. So that's what we're going to do. I just kind of feel sorry for him because he's being misled by Antichrist that's turning him against his own fellow man, his own country, where he was born and raised. I just feel sorry that money is ruling people, and money is the root of all evil. So we'll pray for him and pray for this country, and I'm going to pray for everybody that comes on my channel and your country as well. We'll just pray. Just leave it all in God's hands. I'm not going to hold no grudge against nobody. I love everybody. And I know everything's going to be all right. And what time is 3:48? Okay, about 4 it make 1 hour. And I only have 3 still in the house, but that's better than nobody in the house. You remember them days, Ruby Jams? Sometime it'd be 50 people in the house, then all of a sudden it's down to us, last 3, 4. And we would talk for hours and watch the birds. Yes, we are in God's hands, you see. Trump mad because he got sued for over 460 million. Exactly. He's getting ready to get sentenced for those 34 felonies. But he won't. They say they're not gonna let him do jail time while he's in the White House. But after that, yeah, we used to sit on here for hours watching them birds and just chit chat all day, sometimes 2 or 3 hours. We sure did. We stayed on here for hours, usually, back in December. But they cut my channel off, I think, in January and February. And I just came back. So I think that right after Christmas, my channel got suspended. They said I was playing the music too long, but I was trying to do 1-minute songs, but I think I kind of got carried away. I would do the video and then add a song. And it's supposed to just last 1 minute. But they said I was doing copyright. So I took down all the copyright music, all the videos that had music in them. And some of them I went back and recapped them without the music. And next thing I know, I was live again. It only took 2 months. It seemed like it was longer than that. But they said when I got a email from them, they said it's been 60 days. It was 2 months and 2 weeks, I think, to be exact. It was a minute, though. It was a minute. I'm telling you. For a whole month of December and January, I could not go live. I'm trying to think, was it doing Thanksgiving? I think we made it during Thanksgiving, but it was all of December. I think I did a Christmas video, all of January. And I came back, I think, about a month ago. I've been doing a live for the last 4 weeks. But I was kind of miserable there one time. You only use copyright-free music. Oh, good. That's what I need to do. I need to download copyright-free. Oh, that's a good idea. See, you learn something new every day. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use copyright-free music. And I think it's an app for that. Yeah, once you do the video, you go and add that. See, you learn something new every day. I didn't even know that. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad I know that now. I think I'll probably be doing live more, especially after I get the house. Because I want to kind of give everybody a tour, and I'm going to put my fish tank up. Because I want to get these big old fish, so when we doing live, if I'm doing something, I'll be filming the fish. And then I'll be able to watch everybody, because I got a lot of straightening up to do. But everything I already got it fixed. Well, all I got to do is pack it up in these plastic containers and boxes. And the house that I'm getting, on the side, it's got a latch to open up. It's a whole lot of space up on it. Everything in here is going up under there. That's going to be my garage. Everything. A fish tank. Yeah, I used to have one before I moved here. I had a big old fish tank. Yeah, and when my fish died, I would buy more. I sure did. Out in my old house, I had a fish tank. Because they said watching fish swim calms the heart. So I used to watch the fish swim, calm my heart. Especially after my husband died. Then a few years later, my son got killed. I was so depressed, and I would sit there for hours and watch those fish, and it calmed my heart. And my dog used to come and sit in my lap. Ladybug, she was my chihuahua. She would help dry up my tears. And she would look at me like she's saying, it's going to be okay, Mama. But I was just sitting in that house, and I was just sitting in that house. And for 5 long years, I went to work, came home, just sat in that house. And my neighbors got concerned, trying to call in. Somebody's trying to call my phone. That's why it does that. But I'm back. I'm back. Ruby, the dog, is gone. She left. My granddaughter said she thinks some of the neighbors got her. She got her loose from the porch. She went with these kids, followed them home, and didn't come back. So she said Ruby's gone. But I'm sure she's okay. Yeah, I'm sure she's okay. Yeah, that's why we was like, oh, Ruby's gone. Ruby's gone. Yeah, I hate that too. Yeah, I hate that. Well, I'm going to have to go and fix my mom some lunch, some dinner. And I want to thank everybody for coming by, Ruby Gems, especially you. You always show up. Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl. Thank you, Ruby Gems. UC, Trinity, Patricia, all of y'all that came by. Thank you for coming by. Who else came by? Betty Gibbs. Thank you for making it, Betty. You told me you was gonna make it and you made it, girl. But I appreciate all of y'all. But I want to go fix mom dinner so I can kind of lay down and relax because y'all know I got an all-nighter. But since I know you all are going to be coming in and giving me some support, I'm going to do this a little bit more regularly. Today is Thursday. I'll probably do it again Friday or Saturday while I'm camping out. Probably Saturday. Yeah. Love you guys and enjoy the rest of your week. Ruby Gems, get you some rest tonight. Relax. All the rest of you, you have a good night. Kiss the family, especially your little boy. I know he's smart as a whip. Her baby's going to school. Bless his heart. He's a sweetheart, too. And Betty, Patricia, thank you for coming. Patricia, I'll be looking for some more of your videos. Keep making your videos because, you know, I'm up at night. I be watching your lives. And I be watching Keon, another girl living homeless in Florida. I told her don't even go there because I've been homeless too, baby. Sure did. Lived in my car because I refuse to be mistreated by anybody. And this was right after my husband died. I could have stayed in my house, but it was other people living there. I lived in my car until they left. And then I went back to my house and sold it because it was my house. But these were in-laws, and I couldn't live. I couldn't live with them. But anyway, love you guys. And I'll come back again live probably Saturday. I'm still packing up and getting my stuff ready so I can go look at my house. And once I go look at the house, I'll do a video and let y'all see what I'm looking at. Love you guys. Everybody enjoy their night, the rest of their evening. See you all Saturday. But I'll be doing videos. Have a good day and have a good night. Thank you for your support, Ruby Gems Vlogs. You know you my girl. I love you more than I do my own self. Thank you. Bye now.